Hello. Welcome to Mindful Worship. At Mindful Worship, our purpose is to rest in God's power, providence, and presence. I'd invite you, if you would, to take a very comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Let's begin today by taking a deep breath in and out. Having our eyes closed and resting, let's take another deep breath in. And this time, as we let it out, let's relax our forehead, our eyes, the muscles around the eyes. Let's relax the jaw, the muscles around the jaw. Another deep breath in. We're going to relax on the out breath our shoulders, our arms, and our hands as they just fall limp. Relaxing our chest and our stomach, our legs, our feet. Another deep breath in. And this time as we let it out, let's just locate that natural rhythm of breathing, not taking the deep breaths in, but just recognizing God's power as He gives us breath, the natural rhythm of breathing. Well, today our mindful worship is going to be focused on Psalm 46. In Psalm 46, verse 10, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Let's worship Him today in this psalm together. Psalm 46, verses 1 through 7, speaks about God's presence. Take a deep breath in and just rest and listen as I read. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters His voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Oh God, we thank You for Your presence. We want to praise You today that You are a very present help. In verses 8 and 9, the psalmist says, "Come, behold the works of the Lord, how He has brought desolations on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire." Verses 1 through 7 taught us about God's presence. Verses 8 and 9 teach us about God's providence. Again, let's take a deep breath in. Oh God, help us relax in Your presence, but also would You help us relax in Your providence? Would You help us recognize that You, God, are in control? You are in control of the nations. There's no nation, there's no king, there's no leader that does anything without your control. Oh God, you are in control of the wars. You're in control of every war. And God, you are in control of every calamity. Father, I want to pray today for the people who may be in darkness right now. People who are hurting, who are going through a very dark time. Maybe it's the loss of a loved one, or maybe it's physical pain. Lord, would you help us recognize that you are in control of any darkness? Finally, the psalmist says in verses 10 and 11, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." God, as we sit and as we breathe in your presence, would you help us be still? Would you help us be in awe of your mighty presence and your mighty power? Would you show us, God, that no matter how dark, no matter how painful, no matter how much hurt, you're here. How still, God, can we be? Just for a moment in this day. How still. How still. How still. Both in our physical body, mentally, emotionally. God, help us be still. Help us realize that if you're in control of the nations, certainly you're in control of me. It says, Lord, be still and know that you are God. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your providence. Thank you for your power. You are the Lord of hosts. You are with us. You are our fortress. We praise you.